What's up, everybody? Wyldehigh77 back with another Press A Gaming retro series of Final Fantasy 1. And yes, this time we are actually live, so here we go. Finally live. There we go, and I've got all that on so that way I could see what or who is talking to me or doing something with me. Alright, so when we last left off, we were still kind of... Alright. Gotta figure out how they set up my controls here. Okay. We were still kind of just working our way into getting all types of built up to push our way into the Marsh Cave. And if I remember correctly, we were trying for the Peninsula of Power for a positive, solid push to getting the higher levels. All right. Alright, and now we go into some... Oh, wait a minute. Forgot this isn't a GBA game. I actually have to choose who is hacking what. Going for the kills. It's only gray imps. We can handle this. We have the ability. All right. We're reaching the peninsula, and of course the first thing we run into is an arachnid. Can we kill it before... Yeah, good. Kill it before it poisons. And now we take a chance. Right at this tip is where we want to be able to see if we can run into extremely high-powered giants. Oh my lord. Throw an ice at him. Right off the bat, let's cure Chris, who took a hell of a beating, and throw a fire too. Good hit. Good hit. Thor. Kill. Hap. Oof. God. Alright, one down. Good God, they hit hard. Worried about this sucker swinging at Hap. Which, of course, is who it goes after, you little bastard. Can we kill it in this round? No. Kill! Chris! Oh, we're not doing good. Wait a minute, I only got 30 points? out of that? What kind of crap is that? There it is. But you'll see why it was worth it. 439 experience points, 1,700 gold. That's why we want to play in the Peninsula of Power. Now these guys we can handle. Oh my god, oh. Swear to God, they can smell blood. Okay, everybody's kind of beat up, but I really, really need Hap to fix himself. Good enough. Alright, we are running back to town for a heal and replenish his spells. Right off the bat, we're going to go after you. Good. Let's see how we do here. That handles that. We are moving on. Yeah, see, the Peninsula Power is way, way above our level, which is why it makes it so essential if you could sit there and get enough protection to get in there and do some stuff. You will gain experience quickly, which how far away are we from level here? As you can see, like 1 or 2 fights and I'll be at level 9. And a couple more fights, I should be able to really supply up people if they haven't already. Well, that would be why Hap and Kill are still rocking cloths. So before we go back to the peninsula, we're actually gonna go handle the cloth situation. Clear some stuff out. We really did not kill these guys? Like the red sea hag, maybe not, but I thoroughly expected the shark to be gone. Oh my goodness. How are they surviving this many rounds? It's not fair, I tells you. There we go. Now they're gone. A little extra money never hurt nobody. Oh, especially with these guys. These guys are worth it. I'll even throw a lightning to make sure we kill him. Even though it's only one of them, it's still worth it money-wise. Yeah. I expected more of a fight than that. Work our way down here. We got a shark. Really not that dangerous anymore. Not one hit, really? They're dragging out these shark attacks. Kill, you're killing me. There it is. That's what I needed. Alright, and then we pull in. And we've got to get better armor for our white and black mage for Kill and Hap. Bye. We need the coppers for Hap. And for Kill. Thank you. Let's equip those and get rid of the cloths. Alright, that gives them a little bit better. And what are we looking at money-wise now that I spent that? 1,700? Alright. Let's just really quick take a look at what we got here for this. I could buy lightning too, so we will. And then to finish off, alright, now I gotta get 3 more spells, really. So we'll farm for for the money to get 3 more spells, and then we should be ready to go. For the most part, to the marsh caves. Ooh, doing some damages, and we get the kill. Put this down a little bit. Doesn't need to be directly in my face. There we go. So everybody can see how ugly I am. We will head back to the Peninsula of Power. Ranking a lot more powerful. Geesh. This is the exact reason why I wanted Electric 2. Besides, I will need it in the cave. No! Oh, you bastard. The one guy I didn't want paralyzed is paralyzed. Hap, you're killing me. Yay, he's back. Did we really miss killing him again? You know what, just try it. And to finish this fight off, Lightning 2! There we go. That's making me feel better about life. There you go. Looks like I'll be making another end stay since I'm spending spells I didn't want to spend. That's okay. This is how you get set up in this game. It's annoying. This is like the king of farming. Well, this and the original Dragon Warrior, which we may do a Let's Play of. I intend to do a full series of a bunch of different retro games. Whatever I can get an emulator for and broadcast, I will. So you may see me eventually playing like Mario Brothers, Mega Man. You can see I did start a Legend of Zelda. I may even do like a Metroid or a Castlevania. I've been actually toying with the idea of the Castlevania games. So you may see me running through Castlevania 1, 2, and 3. Particularly 2. A lot of people have a problem with 2, but I remember that was like the most popular of the Castlevania games for a very long time. especially with its RPG element. And one thing that you guys have watched the channel or watched the Twitch know, I love RPGs. Especially classic RPGs. So you know I'll be doing Dragon Warrior eventually. And we'll see what else I can find and what we can get into. Again, if I can find a good one of it, we're going to do it. Alright, that gets us a little closer to where we need to be. And here we go. Frost Wolves right off the bat. Fire 2! And this is the exact reason why we want to kill him as fast as we can. Chris is able to actually handle him on his own with the silver sword. I don't remember if Thor can carry the silver sword. I'm gonna have to check that. Alright, 3 down. 4 down. Leaving us 2 left. We can handle that. I don't know why I hope Hap hits, because Hap just has been missing everything today so far. Oh, such a beautiful sight. Alright, first thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to heal, particularly you. Oop, out of that. I did not realize we were that low already. Good enough. We got at least one more shot at this. So we're going to take a shot, one more shot at this. What do we run into? Zombies and a troll. We are going to attack the troll first because he's the one that's least... Wait a minute. Do you have... You do not. So, yeah. Zombie. Fire 2! Good hit, good hit. Alright, that handles that issue. These are the fights I'm looking for, though. To be completely honest, these are the fights I'm looking for, because these are my farm fights right here. You'll see when we finish. That handles him. Oh my god, they hit hard. One more to go. We should be strong enough to be able to handle this. Hap has yet to hit something this game. Clear it out. 942 experience, 3,771 gold. That's what I'm talking about. And a level. Chris goes up to 243 health. Strength up, agility up, intelligence up, vitality up, luck up. Thor goes to 166 with agility, intelligence, vitality, and luck. Hap goes up to 145. Not much of an increase. Intelligence, vitality, and Kill to 129. Again, not much of an increase, but agility, intelligence, and vitality, and luck up. That was a necessary thing, guys. So now we run back to town, heal up. We may even decide... We may even decide to go back to the Elven Village and maybe throw some spells on Thor. Which would be extremely useful. And I may spend a little bit more time on the Peninsula of Power just to reach level 10. 10 I'd be more comfortable with going into into the area we gotta go. But I know we got a long ways to go of farming to be able to get to level 10. Mad ponies. One down. Wait a minute, did I see right? Did Hap actually hit something? Thor finally kills his pony. Chris, no issue. There we go, and yes, Hap did hit and Kill got the kill. Alright, so now that that is completed, you know what? I want to check something before we do anything else. Weapon. Trade. He can carry it. What am I looking at money-wise? You know what? We're going to go stay at an inn, and instead of worrying about spells this time around, I'm going to make Thor a little bit more effective. Well, I made Thor a little bit more effective. I'm going to get Chris his silver sword back, but right now we are going to go get a second silver sword. That is just necessary. That is so worth it because I don't always use Thor to cast spells because he's not as powerful as Kill. But I do need him to at least keep up a little bit more with Chris because they are my heavy hitters too. Kind of a waste of a lightning too. Could you get me a cup of coffee, please? You're over there and I'm live. Okay. There we go. And yes, guys, remember, I do this live on Twitch TV. I do a lot. You have no idea how much I do. Trust me, she'll tell you how much I do. I do a lot. No, I do stream these live on Twitch TV / Wyldehigh77. WYLDEHIGH77. You guys can catch this live. Come hang out with me and talk to me. You don't always have to just watch it on YouTube, although I do appreciate everybody who does watch on YouTube. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. And you never know. One day, if I get enough participants, I may do this. May do live. I'll let your mind wander on that one. We'll throw that last lightning out there just to get through these. I know I'm going to have an in stay again. I do a lot. I do though. I do though. Alright, so here's our goal. This is what we came here for. Buy another silver sword to Chris. Thank you. No, not magic. Not magic. Weapon. Thank you. Equip. Then we'll sell off that short sword. And I still got enough to throw a spell. Onto Thor. Thor, pick up lightning too. Good job. Two more spells, guys. And we're really not that far away from it. Two more spells and we're going to want some items to go in with. And we will be ready to go into the Marsh Caves. We have really gotten that far along. You're letting me do-do? You didn't have to do that. I appreciate the do-do. Yeah, right off the bat. This is why Thor now has lightning. But Thor doesn't need lightning right now. We'll use one lightning from kill. I know you're wondering when's Hap gonna get a better weapon. He will get a better weapon soon. Did Chris actually miss? Did I see that right? Chris actually missed? There we go. We are trugging along. We are trucking it. Alright, we are going to stay at the inn to make sure we're all good and replenished. Go get money for the spells I need. So I need 3,000 plus. Well, no. I need a total of 3,000 to get the spells, plus, let's just say we need about 4,500 to 5,000. No, there. Good hit by Thor. Excellent hit by Chris. I didn't realize we had the chances to strike first. Not that I'm complaining. See, now that everybody's a lot more equipped, you notice these normal fights are nowhere near as bad as they used to be. Between Hap and Chris, you can get a kill. And then, of course, Kill with his offenses more than handles the situation. Now, we know we already wound up in a situation where Hap is behind for levels, experience points for levels, thanks to a situation we really didn't want to run into, but we ran into it. But we're about to reach a point where it's almost next to impossible to keep everybody leveling at the exact same time. You will see, I don't want to spoil it for you, but you will see there's going to be a boss that we're about to face soon. Not yet, but soon. That has this annoying spell called Rub. And it is literally, if it hits, it's instant death. There's just nothing you can do about it. And again, in this game, there's no such thing as a Phoenix down, so death is permanent until you make it back to a sanctuary. That is literally just the way the world works. Alright. Check to make sure we're relatively good. We are very, very good. We didn't take one hit in that whole entire travel up here. Very nice. So we are set for this. And the first thing we run into, some zombies. You know what? I can make this quick. Harm and fire too. When they have Zom in the name, they're undead, which means harm works against them. As you can see. I mean, it's not super great. I obviously want harm too. But it does serve its purpose. Alright, now we're at a point here where I don't think I have to waste any more spells. We should be able to just kill them. Alright, I stand corrected. Oh, God. Oh, God. Come on. Alright. Gets us down to the last guy here. Oh, God. No, no. No killing my healer. Alright, 4,200. That literally got me where I needed to be. So, just out of curiosity, there's still a ways to go before level... Oh, wait, no. For level up, we need 808. We could technically shoot for this. Let's see here. The only person that took the worst was... Let's shoot for one more. Why not? We'll be daring. We'll be greedy. Let's shoot for one more in the Peninsula Power before we walk out of here. Alright. And this time I'm not going to screw around. I don't have enough of that. Not going to screw around. Just going to throw some spells. See if we can do as much maximum damage as we can. We got at least one of them gone. And to be on the safe side, we will set up for one more fire spell. Remember, I don't have any more heals, real heals left, so I don't want to take a chance of this going south. But we did it without spending the final spell. And that definitely sets us up for being able to go and get everything we need. And just out of curiosity, 21 points. The next fight we get is going to at least level up 3 of our guys to level 10. So we are ready to go, guys. But not if we wind up in fights like this. Again, we'll spend the spell. As long as they don't paralyze kill, we're good to go. One down and kill will finish them off. And right there, Chris is level 10 with a maximum of 273 points. Strength, agility, intelligence, vitality, and luck. Thor reached 190 with strength, luck. Kill is 131 with strength, intelligence, and luck up. And then let's just see how far away Hap is. He's 23. So again, next fight should be the one that brings him to level 10. So really in this video, we have accomplished a lot. Ow. Ow. Hate how they get first hit. Just let them go at it. The regular wolves are not that powerful. It's that gray wolf that's really the most annoying out of this group here. But he's gone. And for the sheer numbers, clear out the rest of them here. Which should give us level 10 for Hap. Hit points up to 171, strength, intelligence, and luck up. Guys, we are going to go stay at the inn and then head back down. That's the last time we'll probably hang out at the Peninsula of Power, because the next time we face creatures like that, we will be leveled for it. And as you can see, we have 10,000 gold, or gil, depending on how Final Fantasy you are. They didn't call them gil yet in this game when it first came out. but that's the most money we've had yet this game. We'll do it. If the left one don't get you, the right one will. Now, I know what you're saying. You're sitting here watching the game and you're like, wow, you have to do a lot of farming for experience points and a lot of farming for money. Really, it's in the beginning of the game. In a little bit, you're going to see that, yeah, we may grind a little bit more for experience points, but money's going to be no issue here very, very soon. We're really going to wind up in a situation where money is not a problem at all. Very soon. Alright, first and foremost thing we are here to do. Thor needs a fire spell. And also to help Hap a little bit. We could definitely use... See, there's harm too. Technically, I've got the money. Good. I've got the money. I might as well get it for him. And then we'll run over to the item shop, because we are going to want to really load up on pures and specifically heals. Because if we're going to take a shot at this, we are going to want as much supply as we can. And we may even want a cabin or two. Oop, wrong button. There it is. Now you're going to notice I'm just holding a button right now. Now on Twitch you're going to see this live. On YouTube I may edit this out because it will take a while. But I'm going to load up as heavily as I can on what I need. We're loading up pretty well. Alright, I'll back out real quick. I just want to see how close we are now. We have 33 heals. I want 99. What I'm doing, as you guys can see, is I'm literally just holding a button. Because this is an emulator and I'm using an Xbox controller, the X button is actually like rapid fire, I guess you could say. So I'm holding this down as like rapidly tapping A. As a matter of fact, let me take care of the pures. So that's 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. There we go. Now we'll go back to the heals. I wanted at least 10 pures. Now we'll purchase as many heals as we can. as many as we can get. We may or may not have enough for all 99. We'll find out. Again, I remember as a kid when I played this on the original Nintendo, I had the NES Advantage controller, which was like the arcade-style controller, and it did have a rapid-fire feature. And when I had to do stuff like this, I literally would turn on the rapid-fire and set a book on the button and walk away to let it fill. So one thing about this gameplay that does slow down the gameplay is recollecting. I'm so happy that in later games they did realize allowing you to purchase multiple items at one time instead of individually at a time. One more. That's what we can afford. We're down to 19 gold, but let's see how close we are to 99. I'm actually happy enough with that. I could live with 86. So you know what, guys? Real quick, what are we looking at health-wise? Only one person took a little bit of damage, not a big deal. So we'll use this opportunity to go on with it. We're gonna push on. We're gonna try this. We are as set as we're going to be, so level 10, fully loaded. We'll push through and get to the Marsh Cave and see if we can't do it. I may not do a full exploration of the Marsh Cave. I may go get what we need to get and get the hell out. But I'll decide that when I get there and how we do. Alright, we cleared through. Nobody severely hurt. I hate to say it this way, but I think I'm going to go back to town real quick before we do go. Thinking about it, I don't have a save. And I really don't want to have to go back through leveling and that final level and re-buying everything. If, God forbid, things go south in the cave. So it might be smart to just, now that I got the money, go and get a save done. Just to be on the safe side, so bear with me, guys. Yeah, we pretty much got the money. We're gonna go back and we're just gonna stay at the inn. One asp gone. Had to get that poison in, I know. Could not do that. But this is why I bought the Pures. I could still rock with 9 of them. Got the party back in order, stay at the inn. I wanted to save out of that, we got it. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna run from this one. I really don't want to spend the rest of my Pures. If I can help it. There we go. There's poisonous things in the cave. I don't want to spend my Pures getting to the cave. In fact, if I could run from pretty much every fight, it's not because I'm scared of them, it's just I don't want to waste the time. I actually want to get in there to get it done and get out. Alright. We are almost there, guys. This one, it's worth the fight. I don't want to take the chance. Just get the kill. The harm, too, shouldn't be more than... Oh, my God! Right off the bat! Oh, screw you. Not playing around this time, guys. We're making this happen. Here's a waste of a lightning, which was the wrong spell anyway. It's okay, it still worked. Told you them guys are dangerous. Run, run, run. Now see, if I tried to run, right now the guy that gets me out of the fights the most right now is Chris, and he was automatically... We can't get out of this fight. Okay. He was automatically paralyzed. There was no way we were getting out of it. It's okay though, our party's gonna handle it. You disappoint me, Chris. Matter of fact, while we're sitting here, I want to plug this in real quick. There we go. Almost seems unworth it, doesn't it? We are here. We are going to cabin up. And in we go. Now, there are plenty of places around here to explore, but we are not screwing with it if we can... Oh, god damn it. These guys are extra annoying. First time looking at Scum. First off, they do poison. Second off, they are not harmed by physical damage. You have to use spells on them. If you try to hit them with a sword, you'll do like 1 point of damage. Gargoyles are doable. You could kill them. Again, I'm not messing with it now. I usually don't walk in here until I'm like level 15 or above, where I'm not worried about hit points. Again, if I can escape the fight, I'm going to. Ooh boy. And I noticed everything's getting first hit, which is really, really annoying. Run, run, run. Bones are weak. They're next to nothing. You don't have to worry about them too much. The crawls are dangerous. The red bone is extremely dangerous. And right off the bat, you're seeing why I bought a butt ton of potions. No, not pure. Alright, guys. Excuse me. We got first attack. We'll try the mucks. We'll muck with the muck. These guys can take physical damage. Thankfully. Alright, 1, 2. Again, it's worth it. They don't really hit that hard. We can handle it. Now, don't worry. You may see me. There it is. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to make sure everybody is as good as they're going to be. Here we go. All or nothing right here. Say hello to the wizards. These guys are pretty powerful. They're considered a mini boss. They're a boss for this level, but they're really a mini boss. They are weak against lightning, which is why I wanted the lightning 2s. As you can see, they have about 86 hit points. They hit hard. Now, this is a good farm area here. As you can see, I got a butt ton of money. And from the treasure box, you found crown. That's what we came here for, guys. I will come back in here maybe in a later video. Werewolves. These are poisonous. And of course, they get first attack. Because why not? Run, 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 run. I may be more willing to get into a fight later. Right now, that's what I knew was going to happen. Hap, it wasn't that much of a close call, brother. Later on, I may come back in here for not just farming, but being able to gather up all the treasures that are around here, because there is some good stuff in here. Now we're going to see nothing but werewolves on the way out, looks like. Chris gets us out. Ooh. Did not mean to come in here, but while we're here, we'll take the iron armor. Why not? I don't think... Who's got that now? You do? Let's see if you can even wear it. I didn't think you could. Yeah, so that's a sell item. That's money right there. But there's some good items in here we could definitely pick up. I may be going to get the stuff after we complete everything that we're supposed to do in here. Fire 2. Harm 2. Just attack. Everything being shot out should be enough. Harm 2 to start clearing this out. Harm 2 handled it. There you go. Alright, now we run our way to the first floor. And from first floor, we get the hell out of here. It's actually a smart thing to do, what I'm doing here, where we'll come back to raid everything. Because we're going to need something called the magic key, which is basically a skeleton key that unlocks everything. And there are going to be some locked doors and chests in here that we would need that key for. So rather than making multiple trips to really harvest everything that's in here, it makes more sense that we'll just get the hell out of here now. We'll go move on to doing everything we need to do. Pick up the magic key eventually and then come back when we have that. So that way we could just one trip and collect everything we can. But we are out, guys, and the first thing I'm going to do, because this has happened to me on numerous occasions, I'm doing that not for the heal, I'm doing that for the save. And the reason of being is I've run into, like, geists that paralyzed everybody. They would not unparalyze, and I died, and I lost everything that I did. I don't want to run into that again, so we're just going to go ahead and make sure I got that saved to where if that happens, we've already completed the Marsh Cave. Smartest way to handle it. Clear that out. Oh, by the way, when you run into those wizards for the crown, I know when you saw my game Let's Play, if you never played this before, you saw that I faced 4 wizards. It is random. You could get 1, you could get 2, 3, 7, 9. They could fill the whole entire screen with them, so it's very random on how many of them you face at a time. Because I know you saw, okay, that didn't look that difficult. You handled 4 of them with no problem. Yeah. First off, I farmed to make sure I was the right level and had the right spells. But even so, it could have been more of a difficulty if I had a full screen full of them, as opposed to only 4 of them. So be careful even when you're being cautious and building up to what you need. You could run into a situation where you wind up with a whole bunch of them at one time. It is not fun. I'm running back. I want to stay at the inn to replenish all my spells. And before I end this video, we are reaching a 1 hour mark. I may go a little bit over on this one. I'm going to take a shot and see if we can't go ahead and take this crown to where it needs to go. Goodbye, Mr. Ogre. Goodbye, Mr. Creep. One more creep to go. Kind of like high school, a couple creeps hanging around an ogre. Wyldehigh, what do you know about that? You're old, eh? I used to be a teenager once. I went to high school. I got a little laugh from the peanut gallery in the background. Alright, we are set up. No, not set to go yet. Leave this if I can. I want a cabin or two. Thinking about it, I want a cabin or two just to be on the safe side. Did not mean to do that, sorry guys. I will buy a house. We'll cabin for the way in, and we'll house on the way out. Just to be on the safe side. And you'll notice that there is level 4 spells in here. We will be getting, they're 4,000 apiece. We will be going after those before we move on to the next spot. But like I said, we're going to be a lot less worried about money here very soon. I really don't want to spend it. I want to do this without spells until I get to where I need to go. How are you letting these guys survive? It's very disappointing. Thank you. Kill him. Catch him. Kill him. One creep left. Alright, that handles that. I didn't want to let that go because that was a good that was good money. Alright, now we start heading up. Kill with 7 hit points. 7 from Hap. So the ogres are worth it. I don't mind spending the time on ogres. Because they're worth both the experience points and the money. Particularly at this level. Well, maybe not so much on the experience, but the money is good. Alright, here's where we're going. Let's kill ourselves a creep and an ogre. Stay at the cabin to replenish the hit points. And we are going to take a shot here, guys. All or nothing. Culmination of our journey for this video. Alright, I am here. We want to cabin this time, which damn near almost replenishes everything. In fact, I will use a heal to bring him to 100%. We have full magic. Alright, we are walking into this area here to come here. We're going to talk to this guy here. Now, if we would have come beforehand, he would have given us some speech about, like, he lost his crown and blah, blah, blah. Can we help him find it? And we get the crown from the Marsh Cave. We bring it back to him, and he says, "Ha ha ha ha! I am Astros, King of the Dark Elves. I have Matoya's crystal, and you shall give me that crown now." And now we meet Astros. And this dude is a dick. And there's that rub spell that I talked about. Instant death. Nothing I can do about it. Absolutely nothing that I could do about that. I forget if he's weak against lightning, so let's see if he is. Alright, we beat him. Quick and painless, but now Thor is 750 experience points low. I believe that did give us the crystal right off the bat, correct? Yes, we got Montoya's crystal. First thing I gotta do is I gotta run my happy ass all the way back to town. Hopefully with no battles. I bought a house that I can't use. Of course I knew I was gonna run into battles. I didn't want them, but... That's right, let's make sure somebody's poisoned, too. Let's just make it as annoying as we possibly can. There we go. At this particular moment, I don't even care that everybody's all types of mixed up. I need to get back into town. Run, run. I don't want to make him any farther behind than he already is. So if I can avoid it, I will. Alright, good. Let's bring his happy ass back to life. I know I got the money for it. It's one thing about Astros is he's worth it money-wise. Thank you. screwed that up completely. There we go. Get everybody back in the correct order. We'll stay at the inn to get everybody replenished. And now we have the crystal for the witch that's actually above the first castle we were at. So we're going to go handle that after we kill some asps. I really hate that Thor dropped that far. It's not going to be noticeable when we're higher levels and taking on better creatures, but right now that's going to be extra annoying. You guys take out the odd eye. I don't care which one does it. Good. Sea hags. Again, we're looking pretty badass now. I know we are because of the fact that we're all types of ubered up, but it's for this area. We're really still very crappy for what's coming ahead. So we will get there when we get there. For now, I am not heading to Corneria. I'm actually going around this area here. Now I could spend spells, but I'm not going to. Not because I got anything major to go through from here, but simply it's just not worth spending the spells if I can avoid it. And that handles that. This is where we're going to take the crystal back to the all-seeing witch, who is blind right now because Astra stole her crystal. There we go. The wizards handled that for a whole whopping 12 experience points. Now, this will be the proof if I've ever been here before, because I don't remember if I took you guys here yet or not. Nope, we get a cure, we get a heal, and we get another heal. And as I said, if we would have come here beforehand, she would have told us that somebody stole her crystal and she can't see. And now that we're back, the prince needs herb. I shall trade the most powerful herb to get my crystal back. Oh, I could see. So now we have an herb that we take back to the prince of the Elven Kingdom to wake him up. It is kind of a little back and forth at the moment. But that's okay, because you're about to see. We're ending this zone. This is what we're doing. We're ending the zone right now. You guys finish what you started. Hap with the kill. Kill with nothing. Thor with the finale. Alright, we are looking at 30 and 30. We are doing good. Good money for those crappy ass fights. Yes, that's the world we live in now. Remember when these guys were actually a little bit of a challenge? Actually, imps were never a challenge, but the wolves were. Wait, you both missed the imp? Really? What I get for not paying attention to that. That's alright, we move back into the ship. Kaizoku! Dead Zoku! Again, not worth it for the experience, is worth it for the money. And we all know we did it for the money. A shark that we get the chance to strike first at. We're pretty much strong enough to be able to handle this shark, hopefully in one round, as long as everybody hits. And hits well, which Chris did really well. I think that was our first 200 hit. So that is definitely worth it. Definitely awesome. Some more Sahags. We're right near a port, so I guess I'll go ahead and launch a lightning just to be done with it. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it was not a fluke. Chris pulled 200 again. Bringing us closer and closer to what we need. Which we really don't need anything. We want. There are things we want, but we don't necessarily need. Actually, I'm curious what we have gold-wise just from regular running around. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go visit the prince. See if we can't make him feel better. Oh, Mr. Prince. What's up, dude? Oh, this herb will release the prince from Astros' curse. Look, he's awakening. Now we talk to the prince. Is this a dream? Are you the Light Warriors? Is this for real? So, as legend says, I must give you this mystic key. And now we have the key, guys. This is what we wanted more than anything else. Trying to remember. I think I walk out this way here. Go and then up. Now where I'm heading is an area that would have remained locked without the Mystic Key. But now that we have the Mystic Key, I can come in here, get a silver hammer, 400 gold, 330 gold, and a copper gauntlet. If I'm not mistaken, the copper gauntlet is basically useless to me. Actually, no, it's better than the gloves. So we'll put that on. Oh wait, I got the silver hammer too. Which is better than the iron. Hap finally has a better weapon. Now while we're here, we're going to stop into the village to sell off crap we don't need. Like the iron helm. Or the, that. And we'll sell off the excess iron armor and the excess gloves. Sell off a Thor, the iron armor. Sell off a Hap, the second pair of gloves. That gives us a little more space because we're going to be doing a lot more farming for more stuff, including what we need to get out of this area to move on to the next area we need to go. Which again, I promised you, I'm going to do that now just so you guys can see what you need to do to get out of this area. And then I will probably end this video, and the next time we play, we will go back into the Marsh Cave as well as Astros' castle to pick up all the stuff we couldn't pick up from there before. And actually, we can go into the Temple of Time. In fact, I may do that this video since I'm going to be right here anyway. Because there's locked areas in there. Oops, I didn't want to go in here. Sorry. Wanted to go up into the castle itself. Because I need to go to their storage area. Now this was an area we didn't mess with before. Because again, I didn't have the Mystic Key. I knew I couldn't get into it. But now that we have the Mystic Key, we can walk into these areas here and get a whole bunch of stuff like a saber, silver dagger, iron staff, iron shield, another iron armor, and the TNT, which is actually the item we needed. Alright, so that is the item we need to be able to bust our way out of this area and into the rest of the world and where we got to go from here. Before we go anywhere, though, I have shit to sell. Well, first and foremost, that silver dagger is actually better than the large dagger. So we don't need the saber. We don't need the large dagger. And we don't need the iron staff. And I did pick up armor too. Who's carrying the armors? Okay, so I got an iron armor and an iron shield that are being held by Thor and Hap, which are not necessary, so Thor has the iron shield, which he cannot use, and Hap has an iron armor that cannot be used. Gives us a little bit more money. And as I said, from here, we're going to travel back up to the Temple of Time, which was the first boss fight area that we were at. After we handle some imps. And we're going to go hit the areas we couldn't hit before without the Mystic Key. And then we'll call this a video. Actually, we won't call it a video yet. I wanted to complete this before we called it a video. So we're going to hit this while we're here, and then we'll go to the last place we got to go to complete the questing of this area. And then I'll call it a video. So there really is one more step left, but I'm kind of sidetracking because I'm right here. So I might as well pick this up while I'm here. Won't take me long. Especially because what I'm going to pick up will be very useful to where I'm going. Your batteries are low. There we go. Little imps ain't nothing. Alright, now we're gonna go this way. Remember, this is where we face Garland, our first boss fight. We got a ghoul. We can handle a ghoul. You're gonna notice that we're pretty overpowered for this area. But that's okay, because what we're gonna get out of this is worth it. Some gargoyles. Kill misses. Chris kills. Thor almost killed. I think they have like 86 hit points too. That handles it. We find a rune blade, which let's take a look. For right now, Chris is sitting at a damage of 37 and a hit percentage of 52. With the rune blade... Wait a minute. The hit percentage didn't go anywhere. 37. Damn it. 37. That's actually weaker than the silver sword, so that... It's still worth it to sell, but that's actually disappointing. I think that's a crack they changed in the later versions of the game, where they made that weapon actually stronger. Alright, but we just cleared out a couple creeps. You can see by themselves, creeps ain't really worth shit. But when they're with the ogres, they're pretty good. Alright, we got some gargoyles that want to play. Really? Are we going to play like this? Ouch! Ow! You know what, bastard? Heal yourself. No. You heal him. Just to be on the safe side. We could spend the fun. We could spend the money. Why not? If the left one don't get you, the right one will. Wear sword. Now again, we're going to take a look at it here. 3752. Yeah, both of these are weaker. But they're sellable. And a soft potion. 2 more gargoyles. We can handle that. Now the rune weapon is good against magical creatures, and the wear obviously is werewolves, but they're actually higher level than like the swords that you would have in the other Final Fantasy games, remakes of Final Fantasy 1. But in this game, for some reason, even though they're specialty weapons, they're actually weaker than what we bought. Which is really surprising to me. I didn't remember that. But that's okay. That's what was locked in here that we couldn't get to before without the Mystic Key. But we got it now. We're getting out of here. We'll handle these spiders. We will head back to Corneria. We'll stay at an inn just to heal everybody back up. And sell off those useless weapons. And then we will go to the final spot that we need to go. Couple imps. Ready to watch a massacre? Let's watch a massacre. Fire 2! All that for 7 experience points. Alright. We have made it back to the town. Let's go sell off those swords that are useless. Chris is carrying them. They are worth money, though. As you can see, they're actually worth more than the silver swords that we bought. As I told you, if you see already, we've already gained up so much extra money that I could go buy a couple level 4 spells right now. Just to be complete. Because we got 3 of these guys. They are worth it. We're taking the money. Thor's going to finish this off. Now 3 of these guys is worth 360 gold. Worth it. Alright, we run over this way, which is the first time we really ran this way. To this little area here. We'll kill him. We'll kill him, it's worth it. Kill! Nope. Crits! Nope. Thor! No. Hap! Oh my god. The great wolf that doesn't want to die. Hap with the kill. Alright. Reaching the final area now. This is where we're going, guys. Take care of that nasty little asp. And we are stepping into a brand new area. Welcome to the city of the dwarves. 575, 450, some extra money. There's a dude here that's very important to remember for later in the game. This guy here. For the Light Warriors, I will make a truly legendary sword. However, my supply of animant is exhausted. We will not see that again for a very long time. Just fair warning. But we're heading this way here to this massive building, and this guy hanging out right here. Oh, wonderful. Nice work. Yes, yes, indeed. This TNT is just what I need to finish my canal. Now, excuse me while I get back to work. And he's gone. And while we're here, the Mystic Key allows us to get in here to get a cabin, an iron helmet, a dragon sword, a silver dagger, a wooden helmet, silver armor, 575 gold, and a house. Now we're going to take a look here. Status again, 3752. Still lowers me. But I want to take a look at armor here. I'm rocking iron and that's silver. Status, my absorb is 33 and my evade is 33. Trade that for that. Absorb goes down, but evade goes up. So, again, not as worth it. However, I will trade the wooden for the iron helm, because I know that will be better. I don't think he can equip, but we'll just see. Oh, he can. Well, good. Let's see something real quick. Status for Thor. Absorb is 6, evade is 60. 20, 50. He loses a little bit of evade, but it gives him a lot better absorb. So we're going with that. He's going to wear that. So I got a couple things I need to sell off. I'm going to head back to a town. I'm going to rest and save. I'm going to sell off what I don't need. And that is going to be the video, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out with me this time around. Next time, we will be going back into the Marsh Cave and Astros' castle to be able to collect what we need from that area. And then from there, we will head off to the west and brand new adventures as we step farther into the world of Final Fantasy I. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did in any capacity, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And while you're subscribing, why not go ahead and check out all the other great Let's Plays for Press A Gaming, as well as all the great podcasts from Realm of the Mist Entertainment. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, and I will catch you on the next Retro Games Final Fantasy. Have a good one, guys. I'll catch you later.